I am very excited about this. If you know what this brand means, then you'll know why. Lasels, this is a family business, I believe, and they make very, very beautiful, very, very fine puzzles that are almost like jewelry. I think that's the way they describe them. And you can't just buy them in the normal way. You have to sign up to be sent a notification with, I think, something like 1 hour's notice. No, maybe it was 24 hours notice of a 1 hour slot during which you can buy the puzzles. And yeah, I got lucky and was able to buy this one. Enjoy the PUC 120, the Clydes. There we go. And what does it come with? So, as I understand it, you can't just use your fingers on these puzzles because you'll ruin them. So yeah, here we go. We get a little mat to solve the puzzle on. We get some very fine tweezers, although sadly these seem to have broken a little bit. Snapped off there. That's a shame. Yeah, there's the bit of it that snapped off. I guess that happened in delivery. And then we get, I guess, a cloth for cleaning the pieces. Is that right? I guess so. You can hear how tiny they are from the rattle. So this is going to be a very, very tiny and very beautiful puzzle. Crafted in Richland, Washington, USA. And it's PUC 120. So let's have a look. Wow. Wow. Can you see that? So this is a jigsaw puzzle, and it is absolutely tiny. Let's tip these pieces out. This is amazing. Okay, so we get a little bit of puzzle dust, but in this case it's metal puzzle dust. I think these tweezers, even though they're broken, will probably still work, but we'll see. Okay, each piece seems to have a shiny side, and oh, I see there's something drawn on, or etched on, is that the right word? There's a picture on the non-shiny side of this puzzle. Okay, I have a feeling this is going to take me a while, so I'm not going to start a timer, but I'll tell you at the end of it roughly how long it took me. So first of all, I'm just going to separate out all the pieces. I wonder if I should separate them into types. Yeah, maybe I will. So I'll put them into, so this is one with 1 outie and 3 innies, and this is a 3 outie and then a sort of, I don't know, wobbly bit. And this one, yeah, I'm going to put these together. I'm just going to consider that to be an innie, even though it isn't. And then here we have 2 innies and 2 outies opposite each other. Okay, so let's get on to sorting. And hopefully I'll be able to find the edge pieces. Are there edges? I don't know, I don't see edges at the moment, but maybe I'm just missing them. Oh, maybe this is the edge. Oh, you know what? I know what it is, yes. I think I remember seeing it. Okay, so this is definitely the edge. If you don't know what it is, you can probably start to figure it out as you go along. Okay, so there's another 3 innie, 1 outie. Okay, I'm going to put the edges together over here. Okay, so there are all the pieces separated out. So these are the ones with 2 innies and 2 outies. Here we have 3 innies and 1 outie. These ones, which I think look like little spaceships, have 2 innies and 2 outies, but next to each other instead of opposite. And then we have a few of these 3 outies and 1 innie. And then these are all the edge pieces, and then we have 3 corner pieces. So somewhere one of these pieces, which doesn't look like a corner piece to me, must be a corner piece. I wonder. How have I missed it? Well, there was this piece. I wonder if that's a corner then. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Look, you can see the corner of the illustration on it. Okay, so that's the 4th corner somehow. It's just been cut in a very clever way. Alright, so next step is to make the edge. has to be this one. Yeah. Alright, here we go. The final piece goes in. Whoops. Alright, how amazing is that? That is the edges done. Right, I'm going to try and find a piece to go in this corner here. Where would you put that? There, aha, okay. Alright, I'm on to the final 4 pieces. This has been a long slog. It's taken me, I don't know how long, quite a few hours to solve this. It has been a really difficult puzzle. There's no colour other than the grey, and although there's a lot of pattern, which you'd think would be really useful, and in some cases it is, the pattern is so sort of fine and also so messy in a sense that it's quite hard to follow. So you get, there's this sort of line, you think it's going to carry on down here, but in fact it gets something running over it, and this happens a lot. And it's really interesting because I look at this bit now, and of course that's a face, but at no point when I was looking at the pieces out here did any of them look face-like at all. I think it's a very clever design. It's very beautiful, and to have created this whole thing on a tiny piece of titanium, which is what this puzzle is made of, I think is really quite remarkable. Anyway, I should actually try to finish this thing now. So each of these pieces has to go in one of those 4 spots. So where does this one go? I don't know, actually none of them quite looks right. Oh, maybe it's that bottom left one, is it? No. I was about to say, as this puzzle went on, I got a little better at seeing a piece and feeling like I could tell where it would go, but I'm still clearly not doing very well at that. I don't know, it's not obvious to me where this one goes. Okay, let's try one of the others. This one. So this one has a line on it, and these lines have been very, very helpful. various points, although, you know, I'm sort of looking, okay, there's a line. This is some sort of sword or something, so I guess this has to go there, right? There we go. Now we have this piece here, which has to be this one, because it's the only one that has two innies opposite each other. And, whoops, I don't know which way up it goes, that way. Final two pieces. Wow, this one I've been wondering about since the very beginning, because not only does it have a really interesting shape like a sort of alien's head or a spaceship or something, but it has this really fascinating sort of industrial looking pattern on it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's sort of got some lines that cross over each other and look a bit like girders or something. And of course that's not what they are, but I have wondered about it. Right, where is this actually going? Oh, I guess it's up there in the top. Yeah, okay. And so those lines are, what are they? Oh, are they part of a... Oh, I see, this is a soldier on a horse, and I guess those lines are the sort of various leather straps and things that attach the rider to the horse. There we go. That is the Lazel's PUC 120 puzzle. I think that's because it has 120 pieces. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 120 piece puzzle. You'd think that would be very quick and easy to do, but like I say, that took me several hours to solve. It was extremely fun, really enjoyable. Alright, so now that I've solved it, I believe the thing you're supposed to do with the jigsaw puzzle is pick it up. And I'm hoping I can pick it up without it breaking. There we go. Let's turn it over. I wanted to show you this side because in some ways it's maybe more beautiful than the other side. I mean, the stamp on the other side is fascinating, but isn't that just kind of perfect looking and amazing? I love the cuts they've used for the jigsaw puzzle here, the sort of curve to them, which makes the pieces tilt at varying angles, which was really confusing at various points. Even towards the end I was still getting confused by that. It's made of titanium. I can't remember if I mentioned that, and I don't know if there's a particular property of titanium that makes it particularly suited to jigsaw puzzles or not, but it's certainly shiny and beautiful. The Lazel's puzzles like this one are only available in a special way, so you can't just buy them on their website. You have to sign up, and then at some unexpected moment you'll receive an SMS text message telling you that the next Lazel's puzzle is going to be for sale between 8 AM and 9 AM tomorrow morning, for example, and they give you a password. So you go to the website at 8 AM the next morning, put in the password, and then you can choose whether you want to buy the new puzzle or not. That's how I got hold of this one. So if you are interested, I'll put the URL in the description below, but it's Lazel's. You can find it fairly easily, I think, and then you just sign up, and there's no commitment. You don't have to buy them if you don't want to. But there we go. This was the Lazel's PUC 120, 120 piece titanium jigsaw puzzle made by the Clyde family in the US. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. I don't really make videos of jigsaw puzzles very often, but I do have a lot of other videos of all sorts of other puzzles, so if you'd like to see more of those, please do hit that subscribe button, or perhaps check out this video here. Thanks for watching. Bye.